Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be playing duels. So basically, if you got 20 wins, you go to a second stage of CRL. So today I'm going to be playing that second stage since a lot of you guys wanted to see my competitive games. So I'm going to be playing competitive duels. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into the first game. So here I'm against DVJ and I'm choosing Logbait to start off just for the content. Just going to give him the good luck here, and happy Independence Day to any Indian viewers that I may have. Happy Independence Day. Just gonna go for a Goblin Barrel in the corner here. Okay, gonna go for a Princess on the guards, and should clean up the Bomber as well pretty nicely. My 4 decks that I have are Logbait, Drill, Bridge Spam, and Mortar. So, some 4 pretty nice decks in the meta. Just, basically, I just, like, pick between the 4, and then it's like a best of 3, so, okay, gonna Skellies here. It's like a best of 3, so you pick your first deck, you play it, and then you play another game, you pick another deck, you can't pick the previous deck, and you can't repeat cards, so like none of us are going to be repeating the same cards. And yeah, it should be pretty fun. So just going to go for a cannon here on the Valkyrie. He's playing Goblin Drill, so going to go for a Princess down low, going to go for Fire Spirit, going to go for a Log on the Drill, going to go for Skellies here to pull in the guards, just to make sure I don't take any damage. So pretty solid defense there. Going to go for Goblin Barrel on the left, probably just going to go for Fireball. Okay, he goes for Bomber. I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner at the bridge to predict the Valkyrie. So hopefully I can get the Valkyrie here, it would be really good. Okay, nice. So Valkyrie's going to get cleaned up very nicely there. So he doesn't really have the most elixir right now. Just going to go for a Fire Spirit here on this Bomber, and then I'm going to get ready to go for... Okay, I'm going to go for the ability plus Log on the guards, and it's going to kill the guards before my Princess dies, and then he doesn't have Fire Spirit in cycle, so he can't cheaply kill that, so he has to save up for like... Okay, he has Fire Spirit now. Okay, he went Bomber. Gonna go for Cannon here just to make sure the Wall Breaker doesn't connect and kill the Bomber. Not gonna go for Princess at the bridge instantly. I feel like it's a little bit aggressive, and I already have a nice damage lead, so I should just sit back and just calm down a little bit. So I'm probably just gonna go for like a Princess in the back, just like safe play, just pretty good play overall against Drill. So he has Fireball, but I have a much quicker Cyclone. It's not really good to Fireball because then you can't really get any damage. Fire Spirit and Log here to clean up the Drill. Alright, nice. I'm going to go for a Goblin Barrel Rocket since he fireballed. Then he only has like guards and Bomber and Valk to put on that, but like it's going to get hit by the rocket or he takes a bunch of damage like blocking it. So I'm going to go for Cannon here on the guards, and then I'm going to go for Fire Spirit. Okay, and I'm going to go for Log first here because the Fire Spirit's tanking, and then I'm going to go for this. I'm going to have to eat a little bit of damage unfortunately, but it's alright. Gonna go for a Princess in the back here, hopefully bait the Fireball. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel, and then go for a Mighty Miner on the Valkyrie. It's always good to Mighty Miner the Valkyrie, because you get a 3-card cycle, and it always survives compared to the Cannon where it just sits there. Okay, gonna get ready with the Cannon in the middle here, because he's gonna Wall Breakers with this, yep. Gonna go for Fire Spirit on the Drill, and then go for a Log. Always wanting to make sure to time that properly so you don't like miss any of the Goblins and take a bunch of damage, but... From this position, even if I did miss it like once, I should be fine because I'm up a bunch of damage. I just need to cycle 2 rockets to finish off the game. Gonna go for a cannon here on the Valkyrie. Gonna go for Skellies so the Valk doesn't damage my cannon. Then I can just go for a Fire Spirit Log again on this. Okay, gonna Log first since he did put it right there. Go for Fire Spirit off to the side. It's gonna full counter. So you can full counter it both ways. I was just scared he was gonna Fireball. I'm gonna Rocket here on that Bomber. Gonna go for a Mighty Miner to predict the Valk. Nice, okay. Gonna go for another Princess down low. Nice. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel here because he's gonna spam, like trying to like make sure that he can win because he knows I'm just gonna rocket. So yeah, now I can just rocket to finish off the game. I played that really well. He didn't really have any chances to win. I just played really solid defense and knew everything he was gonna do on defense himself. And yeah. Okay, here I think I'm gonna go with Drill. I'm gonna go with Mortar Skelly King because he wasted his Valkyrie, so now I don't have to worry about facing Valkyrie again, so I'm going to use Skelly King Mortar. So, like, there's, like, a lot of strategy to this because he's picking a deck based off what I used, and I'm picking a deck based off what he used because we know we can't see those cards again. So, I'm going to use my Skeleton King deck because he used his Valkyrie. I'm going to go with Skelly King here in the middle. What? Why does it show a log? I don't know if you guys see that, but it just showed a log. I don't have a log in my deck. Okay, going to go for arrows here on the Dark Goblin and the Mortar. Just make sure I don't take any damage. Okay, goes for bats. He might go for a miner with it as well, so I'm going to hold my Skarmy down, just to be ready. I don't have anything for those bats, so I'm going to take a bit of damage. Hopefully my Skellies can block for a bit. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a bit. So, it's also looking like he's playing like Mortar Skelly King, because he has like bats. I mean, I guess he could be playing mortar cannon card as well. It's mortar cannon card or mortar skelly king, or mortar cannon card skelly king, I guess, because I'm also playing that. He's gonna minion horde on those spear goblins because I didn't have anything good and I didn't want to take the damage. I can just defend this easily with the dark goblin. And then I can go for a cannon cart on the mortar here, and my cannon cart and my dark goblin are going to survive, so he has to defend this counter push here. He might have a, like, skeleton army or something. Alright. Wait, I'm going to go for a miner here to tank. Okay, never mind. That was bad. I thought that he would just let that go and think the Skelly King would kill it, but I knew it wouldn't. So then my miner would tank for the dark goblin. It'd be pretty annoying, but it's alright. He might ability, so I'm going to hold my arrows out. Okay, he didn't go for the ability. That's good, because it would have forced down my arrows, and then I wouldn't have anything for the minion horde. I guess I got a scar meat as well, but it would have been a little bit awkward. Okay. He went spear gobs at the same time with mortar, but that's fine, because it's going to kill the spear gobs. He has to respawn again. I'm going to arrows that dark goblin quickly, because I think it gets some nice damage. I don't think he'll expect it. Yeah, he didn't expect me to waste my arrows when he has minion horde. I'm going to go for a skeleton army here. I'm not going to go for skeleton king, because then you just go minion horde on top of everything, and then I wouldn't really have any elixir to defend, because he might even minion horde on this, so I have to be careful. Okay, he went for Skelly King. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna go for Minion Horde here. I was gonna make Skelly King of my own, but I have to wait. I have to do it now. Hopefully I don't take any damage. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go for a miner over here. Oh, nice. I hit the Dark Goblin. That was not a prediction. I just got kind of lucky. Alright, I'm gonna arrows here on this Minion Horde. Gonna pop my ability as well. Okay, nice. Oh, that's not splashing the tower, unfortunately. I was thinking it would. Gonna Dark Goblin here to kill those bats. Okay, nice. Okay, that was a bad Dark Goblin. You could have been a lot better. I'm going to Minion Horde here. Kill everything. I'm down a lot of elixir right now, so I have to be careful. That Dark Goblin set me back a lot. Cannon cart the back for the Skelly King. I have to watch out for the spam because I don't really have a good way to deal with bats or spear goblins because I have to save my arrows for the Minion Horde every time. And he also has Dark Goblin, so he has a lot of things I need to arrow, but I can only arrow the Minion Horde. Okay, going to go for Mortar here on his Mortar. Then I'm going to go for a Scarmy on the Spear Goblin. It's going to let the Miner go because it's on the opposite lane. I don't need to worry about it. I'm going to Skelly King the back to get the souls. And then I'm going to go for Dark Goblin on the bats here just to make sure that my cannon cart connects to his mortar and kills it. He has to respond to the Dark Goblin. Okay, he goes for Skeleton Army. I'm going to go for a cannon cart of my own here just to defend a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go for Minion Horde behind this. And then I'm going to go for arrows and everything because even... Oh, nice. I hit the Spear Goblins because even though he has Minion Horde, my Minion Horde will help defend his Minion Horde. Okay, no, that was not really that great. Okay, I'm gonna Dark Goblin here for the Minion Horde. Okay, it's on the Skelly King, so hopefully that dies quickly. I'm gonna Scar me to protect this a little bit because I need to get another set of arrows down, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna arrows again. Okay, I might go for another Minion Horde, like Skelly King, Minion Horde. That would be really difficult to stop. I have to go for a Minion Horde on these two bats, unfortunately. If I went for anything else, he would have just counter pushed it with the Minion Horde. Okay, he goes for Dark Goblin. Go for Skelly King in the back here. Alright. Gonna go for a cannon cart here. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna go for a skeleton army to block this minion horde. Okay, I'm gonna go for arrows as well on the minion horde. Okay. Gonna go for Dark Goblin here on the bats. Gonna go for the ability here. Gonna go for a miner on the Dark Goblin. Hopefully that will die. One more. Okay, get a minion horde on everything on the left just to kill it all. Then I'm gonna arrows on the right. Okay, gonna go for... I'm just gonna go for nothing on the miner because, yep, that, and I think I need to defend both lanes a little bit better. Gonna Dark Goblin here. If I went for Scarmy on the miner, I feel like it would have been a little bit risky because I'd be down too much. Gonna go for the ability and then arrows on the minion horde. Okay, nice. I have Scarmy for the next miner. Gonna get ready. Okay, gonna go Scarmy and then go for a high cannon card just to block everything. The miner's gonna die super fast, so I don't have to worry about the bats. Gonna go minion horde on the Skelly King. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Gonna go for a miner. Gonna go for arrows, and then I could go for a late Scarmy on the miner, and he has no spell, it looks like, so there's no way for him to win this from here, because there's not enough time left. Nice. So that was my first duel in the match, and I ended up winning 2-0, so it's gonna, like, end now, and it's gonna be, like, 2-0 for me, so I won my first duel. You get to play 10 games per day, so, or 10 duels per day, I mean, so, yeah, that was my first one. Pretty nice. Alright, so I found another match here. I'm just gonna accept it, and then I just like go like this, click the X, and then I just click battle, and then it will find me my match. Okay, so I'm in the next game against this guy. This time I'm gonna start off with drill. Just want to switch it up this time, just for fun. I also didn't play drill last time, so it'd be fun to play drill this time. Gonna give him the good luck, and then I'm gonna start with drill bomber. Drill bomber is always a good starting play. I go for drill and bomber here. My last opponent is much better than this opponent. The last opponent, I faced him on ladder quite a lot. Like, I faced him like a few times every season. This guy, I've never really heard of him before, so I'm more confident going into this one than I was in the last one. And he has a bowler, so could be like graveyard freeze or lumberloon freeze. I don't ever like facing bowler because I feel like there's like no ever cool decks that come out of facing bowler. It's just always a bunch of toxic decks. I'm gonna go for wall breakers on the right here. I'm gonna do it a little bit like in the back because make it a little bit harder to tornado to the king tower. Okay, went for the bar barrel, so that's gonna be bowler loon freeze. Gonna go for a Valkyrie. Okay, Valkyrie. Gonna go for a bomber over here just to pull in the lumberjack and the inferno dragon. I'm gonna let the eye drag lock on because if he freezes, I have a ice spirit. Oh, nice, he messed it up. It wouldn't have mattered if he messed it up, but it's nice that he wasted the 4 elixir. I'm gonna go for a drill here. Then I'm gonna go guards and wall breakers because he doesn't have a bar barrel in hand, and he's down a lot of elixir. So, okay, he has NATO and then bar barrel, but I forced out a lot of elixir. In this, I need to keep applying pressure so he can't build up big pushes, and I need to mess with the cycle so my pushes will eventually get some damage. Like, I need to like mess with the cycle and keep him low on elixir. I can't let him build up too hard. I'm gonna go for a Valkyrie here on the bowler, and then he has to defend that with probably like an Inferno Dragon. Yep, okay. Just gonna wait, see what he does. He might support this with a Lumberjack, because he did that last time. Yeah, he does it again. I'm just gonna go for Ice Spirit in the middle here. Gonna go for a Bomber down low just to kite everything into the middle. Then I'm gonna go for guards here just to block this. Gonna go for a drill and wall breakers as well. He's back to bowler, but it's alright. He's gonna go for a tornado here. Just gonna get ready with the defense again. I'm gonna start attacking on the right side lane as well because I need to pressure both sides because obviously he'll just start cycling bowlers in the back on the left side and then I won't really be able to go in. So I have to get a pressure on the right. I'm gonna go for Inferno Tower here just to kill both those dragons hopefully because can't really just let those dragons stack up either. Gonna go for drill and wall breakers on the right because I can't let him make like a balloon push with this or else I'm gonna lose. Gonna go for guards here. Nice. Gonna go for Ice Spirit just to block the Inferno Dragon and the E-Drag, make sure it dies. Gonna go for a Bomber here to activate my King. Oh, I mistimed it because of the Rage. The Rage made it hit a bit faster, so I put it like 1 second too late. It's alright. Gonna go for Valk, and then I'm gonna go for Drill on the left and also Wall Breakers. He has to defend the Valk too, so just force him to defend both sides. I'm not gonna Fireball. Wouldn't really be that great. Okay, nice. I get a lot of damage there on the left. I'm gonna go for an Inferno Tower here on the Lumberjack and the I-Drag. He might go for a Loon on the right because I wasted my Inferno Tower, but I could just cycle back to a Drill. I'm gonna activate my King here with the E-Drag on the Bomber. Gonna go for Ice Spirit in case he freezes. He cycled his Bowler, so I'm gonna go in on the right with Drill and Wall Breakers. Basically just going in every time he cycles something. Gonna go for Fireball here on the E-Drag as well. Okay, nice. Goblin's getting a lot of damage. Basically even on both sides. Gonna go for a Bomber here on the Bowler, and then gonna go for guards and Inferno Tower. I'm gonna have to eat some bowler damage here. I can't really defend that or else I'll lose. Just gonna go for an Ice Spirit here just to distract everything, then go for a Fireball on the Loon and the E-Drag, and then I'm gonna go Wall Breakers to kite the Inferno Dragon to defend it while attacking because he has to defend those Wall Breakers as well. Okay, gonna go for a Drill Bomber on the right so he can't apply pressure on the left. Yes, he's forced to defend. Okay, gonna go for an Inferno Tower here on the bowler. Then I don't even care if that hits my tower once because it doesn't really matter. Okay, he's going for this. I'm going to go for Ice Spirit, going to go for guards, and then I'm going to go for Drill to pull in the balloon to the Inferno Tower. Okay, really, really good. Going to go Wall Breakers on the left just to apply some pressure. Nice. Going to go for a Bomber, I guess, in the middle. Honestly, kind of had brain lag there. There's too much going on. I'm going to Fireball that E-Drag. Going to go for an Inferno Tower on the I-Drag. I'm gonna go for Wall Breakers at the bridge so he can't like kill that Inferno Tower. I want it to live as long as possible. I'm gonna go for a Drill on the right and a Bomber and a Ice Spirit just because I need to apply good pressure. I'm gonna Fireball that as well so I feel like I only need like one decent connection to win. Alright, gonna let the Inferno Tower kill the bowler, but I don't want it to hit my Inferno so it doesn't die. Then go for a new Inferno, go for a Drill to pull everything back and turn the other way. Go for Ice Spirit to freeze everything. Gonna go for a good Fireball here, and yeah, I defended. Just gonna go Wall Breakers on the left. That balloon's not gonna get a hit, so I won. There's no way for me to get to my tower now. I'm just gonna go for an Ice Spirit on the balloon, and it doesn't have enough time to reach my tower. Just gonna go for Fireball just for fun, I guess. So yeah, won the first game, and for the second game here, I think I'm just gonna go for a Log Bait because He wasted Bar Barrel, Tornado, Freeze, and Bowler, and E-Drag, which are all good cards against Logbait, so I think Logbait's a pretty good choice here. He still has a lot of cards open, like Log and Arrows and stuff, but I'm pretty confident to beat any matchup with Bait, so I'm just going to go in with it again. Alright, just going to split my skeletons here like I always do. Alright, going to go for Log on the left here. Gonna go for a barrel in the corner. Wait, why did I put in the corner? Used his NATO. I'm so stupid. Okay, that was... Oh my, what am I doing? I guess it's like, it's not a bad play, but like, he already used his NATO, and I just said that as well, so... Pretty genius by me. Gonna go for Fire Spirit here. I Princess the Bridge, because it's always good for Snowball decks, because usually they're like Bridge Spam, or like more like control, like Mortar and stuff, so... It's always fine to Princess the Bridge versus those decks. Would have preferred it to be Mortar to Princess at the Bridge, but it's definitely not bad either way. Gonna go for Goblin on the left. He doesn't have Snowball in hand, so... Alright. Gonna go for a Princess here, and then pop the ability. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Okay, and at least it's gonna kill the Bandit, but I kind of wanted it to hit the thing so then it would survive there, but it's alright. I'm going to be down a little bit of Elixir here, so the mistake is like a bit costly, but it's not like the worst. Just going to go for a Cannon here on the Ram Rider. It's going to full counter and just hold my log out just in case he goes for a random Lightning for no reason. Alright, I'm going to go for a Golem Barrel right here for the like Snowball placement, usually where Manual always misses his Snowball. Okay, yeah, going to do it now, especially since he peck at the back. Nice. Going to go for a Princess in the back here, opposite lane. Just to set up a defense. Okay, I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner in front of it as well, because he's probably going to go for something on it. Okay, nice. Went for Ghost, and then I can just go for a Cannon and Skellies on this P.E.K.K.A. And I could also go for a Golem Barrel on the left to apply pressure, because he just used like a lot of Elixir on the right. I mean, he spent P.E.K.K.A. and then he went Ghost at the bridge and did nothing. I'm going to pop the ability just to make sure the E-Wiz dies to my Princess. Okay, it's fine. It's 1 HP. Just going to go for Fire Spirit to make sure the Bandit dies to the Cannon. Then going to go for Princess at the bridge to be annoying. It should get 2 hits as well. One more? Nice. Oh, it didn't get a hit. Okay, just going to rock it here. Okay. Going to go for a Goblin Barrel again. Going to go for a Fire Spirit as well. Okay, nice. Went Ghost and Snowball, but I get the Fire Spirit damage, so... I'm going to go Princess in the back here. Yep, P.E.K.K.A's on the left. I'm not going to rocket it because I'm already down a lot of Elixir because I've been going in all game. I'm going to go for Mighty Miner in the back here. Just going to see what he wants to do. Okay, I'm going to rocket that Baby Dragon because Baby Dragon and E-Wiz are like the 2 annoying cards in his deck for me to stop. I'm going to go for Princess here. I'm going to go for Log. I'm going to go for Skelly just to make sure my Mighty doesn't die right away. I need to make it survive a little bit longer. I'm going to go for Fire Spirit here. I'm going to go for Cannon. Then I'm going to go for a Log as well. Fortunately, clip my Princess. He's going to go for a Ram Rider right away, so I'm going to get ready with my Rocket to hit the Baby Dragon and the Ram Rider. Okay, going to Rocket here, and then go for Skelly just to make sure it gets 1 less hit. Okay. Going to go for... I'm not going to go for Barrel yet, because he's going to predict it. That could have been risky. Going to go for a Barrel in the back, and then I'm going to activate my King Tower with Princess and Fire Spirit on the Bandit. So that's like a super good tip to learn, because it's very important against... Bridge Spam decks. And from here, I just can't see myself losing because I have the King Tower up. Gonna go for Mighty Miner, Skellies on the P.E.K.K.A. Gonna go for a Log here. Gonna go for Fire Spirit, another set of Skeletons, and then gonna go for a Rocket just to finish off the game. And that's my second duel 2-0. So overall, I'm 4-0 in my duels so far. So pretty nice. So this was my second game, so I think I'll do one more and then I'll end the video, but yeah, 2-0, nice. I think this is pretty fun, but it's not like something I could like do over and over and over. I think it's fun because it's new. Alright, I got another match, so just gonna accept it here. I'm against Alchek, I don't really know how to say his name. Alright. Just gonna go off with Bait here just for fun again, because I played Bait last time, so I'll play it first this time, I guess. Hopefully I can win 2-0 again. I've won all the things 2-0 so far, so that's good. Just gonna give him the good luck here. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel in the corner here because I don't know what he's playing. He goes for Skeletons. Has Log as well, so not gonna be a good matchup probably because most Skeletons Log that counter me, but it's alright. Gonna go for Skellies in the middle. Gonna go for Princess on the left because those Skeletons are gonna deal with the Fire Spirit. He has a Queen. That wasn't really the greatest Queen. I'm gonna get... Okay, I got 1 hit. Gonna go for a Log here. Gonna go for Mighty Miner on the queen, and then I'm going to make sure to quickly go for a Golem Barrel as well because he doesn't have log or delivery in cycle, so I'm going to get some pretty good damage. Okay, nice. Really good damage. Okay, going to go for Cannon down low. Going to go for Fire Spirit on all these pigs as well. Okay, I missed the one on the left, unfortunately, so I'm going to log it. So I guess that defense could have been a little bit better, but that's definitely a good start for me because I got a lot of damage on the left too. I'm going to go Princess at the bridge straight away because he's going to delivery and I want to get a little bit of chip in. Okay, one. Okay, never mind. He went for log, but I do get one shot, so that's always good. -1 trade, but I got the princess damage. So not the matchup I was looking for, but with this start, I could definitely win if I keep playing well. He's going to delivery on my Golem Barrel, but I'm just going to put it anyway just to force it out of hand. Maybe I could outcycle his log and his delivery or something. It's still always good to play barrel into delivery because, I mean, worst case, he times it correctly. Best case, he doesn't time it correctly and I get some good damage, so. Gonna get ready with Fire Spirit and Cannon for pigs. Okay, he goes for Archer Queen, so I'm just gonna cycle a Mighty Miner. If he goes for pigs now, I have to put my Cannon in the middle because the Archer Queen's gonna be shooting at the cannon. It's gonna die too quick. Gonna go Fire Spirit on the left side this time, so it actually hits the one on the left. Gonna go for Skellies and pop the ability here, so my Mighty Miner defends the Queen ability. Then gonna go Princess at the bridge again. Nice. Gonna try to get my Fire Spirit down. Oh, I couldn't get it down in time. I knew it would Skellies since the Fire Spirit landed on the Princess, so. If I waited like half a second, then that would have been like so good, but it's alright. Still up 600 damage. Always want to be up damage in this matchup. You want to have a lead and you want to keep the lead. I'm going to stop princessing at the bridge though. I was only doing it because like he didn't really have the greatest cycle for it. Going to log here as well. Then I'm going to go for Skellies. I'm going to have to start putting my cannon up high as well. I'm going to go Fire Spirit Barrel. I don't think he'll expect me to be back already, so I should get a little bit of damage here. Okay, nice. He couldn't get the Royal delivery down in time because I just cycled super quick back and he didn't really have it hovered because he didn't expect me to already be there. Gonna go for Mighty Miner. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go for Mighty Miner because I thought he was gonna pigs, but he didn't. Went for that. Gonna go for Golem Barrel again just to apply a little bit of pressure. He doesn't have log or delivery, so I'm gonna get more damage. I'm gonna go for the ability here to tank for my princess and damage the queen. Okay, I'm gonna go for a rock here since he has no queen in cycle. You usually want to rocket when they have no queen. Gonna get ready with Fire Spirit Cannon. He's probably gonna go in because I did use a rocket, so he has to pressure. Gonna go with this. Nice. So I do that because it pushes it to the anti-EQ position. So then he can't EQ my tower and the cannon. So, or he can't EQ the tower or the cannon like if he's going for the tower. So gonna go for Princess in the back here towards the queen. Gonna go for Fire Spirit on the left because he's gonna be attacking on the left, and then gonna go for a cannon in the middle here, then go for a log. Then once I defend this queen, I think I could go in for a rocket. Gonna go Mighty Miner here. Actually, maybe not. He'll be back. Okay. Ability's gonna kill the queen. Princess still alive. I'm gonna rocket because my princess is alive. I'm gonna get ready with Fire Spirit Cannon because he has to go in. Gonna go Fire Spirit Cannon. Nice. Gonna go for a log because one rocket finishes it off because one rocket is like 446, I believe. Gonna go Skellies for that and just rockets. So yeah, I guess even though I played bait into a really bad match, but still ended up working out for me. So I guess that's like why they make it duels. You can't repeat cards because that kind of wouldn't be fair. Like people like me who are like super good at one deck only, really, could just keep playing that deck over and over and still beat hard matchups because I'm good enough with it. I'm gonna play Mortar Skelly King here again because he used 3 spells, EQ, Log, and Delivery, so and Fire Spirit, so should be pretty good. Gonna go Mortar here. Gonna go for Dark Goblin on the Wall Breakers. Okay, nice. So it's going to kill the Inferno Tower there. So he has to respond. He used 7. I use 7. Well, he goes for Snowball. So I'm up 2 right now. I'm going to go for Miner in the back. So I'm down 1. Okay, I'm up 3 right now, but I'm going to have to respond. It's going to Cannon Cart the back. So I'm down 2. Okay. He's going to have to... He might go in on the right because, yeah. I'm going to go for Skelly King in the front. Gonna go for Skarmy. Okay. That got a little bit more damage than expected. I didn't think he'd put on the side. That's why I did that. I'm going to arrows this. He's going to have to defend the left and the right. Okay, he went for the Skeleton Army. I didn't know he had Skeleton Army. I should have expected it, though. I'm just going to pop my ability here. I probably won't get too much damage because some of my Skellies are going to go on the left, and it takes a long time for these to travel to my tower. Just going to snowball. Yeah, it's alright. I got some good chip, though. Not bad. Pretty good matchup for me as well, because Mortar Skelly King is like always good against Drill, because Skelly King is super good at countering Drill, and Inferno Tower is pretty weak against Mortar, so Mortar usually gets a lot of value as well. I'm going to go for Mortar here on the left, see what he does. He goes for Skeleton King. Just gonna go for a minion horde on top of the Skeleton King. Nice to defend the left and the right. Okay. Gonna go for a miner with this minion horde, kind of like a heads up play because I know he can't afford like a fireball. Gonna go for Skarmy on this now. Okay, nice. He went for Skarmy of his own, and that's gonna end up taking the whole tower. Okay, never mind. He snowballed, but it's still super good. Gonna go for a Skelly King on the left here. This might, yeah. He goes for wall breakers. That was a super nice play by me. Instead of instantly going with the Skarmy on the drill, I took like a few hundred goblin damage to go for the miner minion horde. Then I like retargeted it later with the Skarmy because I knew he couldn't defend the miner minion horde that good. I get a lot of damage on the left here too. I didn't know he had poison. I thought he had fireball, but I guess he's playing snowball and poison. I guess that makes sense. Doesn't want to have double knockback. I guess he's saving fireball. I'm gonna go for minion horde here and go for a miner as well. Gonna get ready with arrows for the dark goblin. Actually, I don't need to. Just gonna go for Skeleton King on this. I'm gonna end up taking the whole tower there. He's gonna go in. I'm just gonna go for arrows on the drill and wall breakers. Then I'm not gonna scar me because he poisoned, obviously. Just gonna go for cannon cart the middle, try to take the other tower. I don't see how we can win from here because, yeah, this is just gonna be game because I'm gonna be taking like the left tower as well, and the right tower is obviously gone, and he has nothing on my tower. Yeah, this is just gonna be a 3 crown. So I think I'm gonna end it here because I played 3 duels. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know if you like kind of like to switch up in content from like ladder grand challenges and global tournament because I just wanted to play a bit of competitive today. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.